Searching for aliens is one thing, but finding evidence that proves their existence is what blows mind. From buried UFO remains to mysterious carcasses accidentally discovered, time has revealed shocking things that would have been hard to believe otherwise. A mysterious video surfaced online from an unknown source, leaving viewers puzzled. It clearly shows a scientist having a conversation with an alien. The location is unknown, and there's no way to tell what they're discussing. The footage quickly went viral, and people had different opinions. Some believed an agreement was made to let aliens explore Earth. Others thought it confirmed secret operations in space. This video has people questioning what's really happening behind closed doors. Alien being interrogated. So guess who's been giving interviews to generals? Now leaked to the public. The alien shared valuable information about advanced future technologies and its involvement in the 1800s. Despite all the details, the alien's current whereabouts remain a mystery. People have different opinions about aliens and government secrecy. Some believe the government is hiding more information, while others think there might be many more. Perhaps this is just one chapter of a much larger story we're still trying to figure out. UFO spaceship recorded.
Yes, during my flight on Gemini 4 in 1965, I saw an object in space.
In 1965, Brigadier General James Alton McDivitt was piloting the Gemini 4 mission when he saw something strange, a UFO near the moon. At first, he thought it might be space debris, but the object didn't match anything known. It had a metallic structure and moved in a way that left him puzzled. When he reported it, radar control confirmed no known objects were in the area. Yet, the video taken from the ship suggested otherwise. To this day, McDivitt's sighting remains one of the most intriguing UFO encounters in space, leaving experts with more questions than answers.
General McDivitt, do you know anyone else who claims to have seen a UFO?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, I know all kinds of people who claim to have seen them. Some of them are very legitimate, and some of them I think are just having fun. I had an opportunity recently to meet a gentleman from Mississippi who claims to have actually been taken into a spacecraft.
Nazca alien. In 2017, researchers examined 6 three-fingered mummies found in Nazca, Peru. The largest, named Maria, was female and carbon dated to be around 1,100 years old. Scientists found no immediate signs of a hoax, and DNA tests were conducted to compare the mummies to ancient and modern humans. Some experts believe the elongated skulls and three-fingered hands were evidence of an unknown species, while skeptics argued they were modified human remains. The Peruvian government criticized the handling of the bodies, calling it unethical. Despite the controversy, some believe these mummies could be proof of an ancient, non-human species, or even extraterrestrial contact. The debate continues as further analysis seeks to uncover the truth. Alien hypnotizer. After watching this, you will feel like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. A group of tourists was heading toward a beach in Peru, unaware that their trip was about to become unforgettable. They stopped at a small guest house near the shore when they noticed something strange in the yard. A mysterious alien surprisingly dressed in black with an unusually large head. One of them cautiously approached, observing the being closely. Without warning, the alien placed its hand on the man's forehead, and he suddenly stepped back as if under a spell. Before anyone could react, a massive spaceship descended from the sky, taking the alien away, leaving behind only unanswered questions. Mummified aliens.
When scientists in Mexico revealed what they said were the corpses of aliens.
In September 2023, Mexican scientists released new videos showing X-rays of alleged mummified alien remains, claiming the bodies were not artificially assembled, but belonged to a single skeleton. The remains, presented by journalist Jamie Maussan during a congressional hearing, were found in Peru and are said to be around 1,000 years old. The X-rays and CT scans conducted on the bodies bodies showed unusual features, such as elongated skulls and 3-fingered hands. While some scientists believe this could be evidence of extraterrestrial life, many experts remain skeptical, arguing the bodies resemble modified pre-Columbian mummies. The Peruvian government has also questioned the authenticity of the discovery. The debate continues as further investigations are being conducted. Humanoid creature. You might want to keep your eyes peeled next time you take your dog out for a walk. A man and his dog were strolling through the woods when they noticed something strange. As they got closer, they couldn't believe what they saw. A gray alien lying there. It looked weak and fragile, like it hadn't gotten the diet it needed on Earth. After observing the strange sight for a moment, the man realized it was time to go. No need to stick around for a close encounter. Guess some mysteries are best left unsolved, especially when your dog's the one leading the way. Alien in lab. While walking through a restricted area, a man accidentally stumbled into a secret lab. Everything seemed quiet, especially since it was late at night. As he explored the lab, he noticed a containment chamber. Inside, there was an alien. Its body appeared rough and damaged, as if it had been kept there for a long time. Shocked by the discovery, he quickly decided it was best to leave. The mysterious presence of the alien remained unsolved, leaving the man with more questions than he could handle. Strange encounter. A man spotted a disc-shaped UFO hovering over a small town in Russia. Curiosity took over, and he began chasing it, following the UFO as it moved towards the woods. Suddenly, the craft hovered just above the ground, and an egg-like object emerged from it, floating in the air, never touching the ground. The man, intrigued yet cautious, decided to approach and observe it more closely. It was a risky move, as anything could have happened. But before he could get too close, the egg-like object returned to the UFO, which then shot up into the sky and disappeared. What just happened? No one knows. Alien skeleton. A traveler passing by an abandoned town decided to take a short rest. He went into a house and, out of curiosity, noticed a strange room. As he entered, he was stunned by what he saw. An alien skeleton, seemingly preserved for some scientific experiment. As he observed the scene, he noticed that the alien was wearing a ring. It didn't seem like an ordinary ring, but whether it held special powers or not, he couldn't say. Feeling uneasy, he quickly decided it was best to leave the place, wondering what other secrets the town might be hiding. UFO emerging. A group of friends was out exploring the sea on their boat, enjoying the peaceful waves. Everything was fine, until something happened that completely changed their beliefs. Out of nowhere, a ball-like object emerged from the water. It didn't look like anything they had ever seen. The strange UFO-like thing hovered for a moment, as if observing them, then suddenly shot up into the sky and disappeared. Shocked, they couldn't shake the feeling that something unusual was happening deep in the ocean. Without wasting time, they left, carrying a new mystery with them. Area 51 footage. Back in 1980, a tourist managed to sneak into Area 51, unknowingly stepping into a secret lab that would change his beliefs forever. Inside, he saw multiple scientists and workers repairing and manufacturing spaceships that had been spotted in various places before. But the big question remained: were these ships created by the scientists, or were they alien crafts brought in for research? No one knows for sure. The tourist quickly fled the scene, fearing what he had witnessed. Before he could be seen by anyone else, the tourist quickly left, leaving behind a mystery that remained unsolved till today. Alien hideout. A man spotted something unusual in the sky, a UFO-like object heading towards the woods. Curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to chase it. The UFO went deeper into the woods, and he followed. Suddenly, the object stopped, and to his surprise, a secret gate in the rocks opened. The UFO gilded inside, disappearing into the hidden entrance. It was clear now, this was no ordinary UFO. What lay beyond that gate was a mysterious alien base, hidden where no one would ever expect it. Alien creature. While cleaning his yard, a man suddenly noticed something unusual. At first, he thought it was just a strange mosquito buzzing around, but when he looked closer, he was shocked. It was a tiny alien-like figure. It had 2 antennas on its head and an unusually shaped mouth. The most shocking part? It wasn't alive anymore. He had no idea what it was or how it ended up in his yard. Was it a visitor from another world or something else entirely? Whatever it was, it left him puzzled and uncertain about what he had just discovered. Hiding in the shadows. You know, not every night brings such a surprise. In the middle of the night, a man heard strange noises coming from his yard. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate. With his torchlight in hand, he checked around. But at first, there was nothing unusual. Then, something happened that he never expected. Right in front of him stood an alien trying to hide itself. It seemed like it didn't want to be seen by any human. Stunned, the man watched as the gray alien quickly ran away and vanished into the night, leaving him in shock with no idea where it went. Well, guess he wasn't planning on meeting any new neighbors. Alien skeleton.
George, wake up. George. George.
You know how sometimes you're out in the woods and something seems just a bit off? That's exactly what happened when a boy was strolling through the trees, soaking in the nature around him. Suddenly, something unusual caught his attention. He moved closer and got shocked. There it was, a tiny alien figure, lifeless on the ground. Its expression, frozen in a look of fear or pain, made it clear it didn't meet a peaceful end. It looked like it had been there for a long time, adding to the eerie mystery. What could have happened to it? Guess the forest will never tell.
George, wake up. George. George.
Aliens in lake. Ever had one of those moments when you think, well, this is not what I signed up for? That's exactly what happened to a camper in the woods. While setting up his gear, he realized his water bottle was empty, so he headed to the nearby river to refill. But what he saw there was beyond anything he expected. An alien figure was standing near the water, and just as he was processing that, another alien emerged from the water. Totally confused, the camper quickly realized it was probably time to head back. What were the aliens up to by the river? That's a question that remains unanswered. Alien secret base. In a small town near a volcano in Peru, locals often reported seeing strange objects hovering in the sky. It seemed like UFOs were constantly coming and going. Concerned, they alerted the authorities, who decided to investigate by helicopter. What they discovered left everyone in shock. Hidden within the volcano, they found what appeared to be an alien base. No extraterrestrials were present at the time, but the site confirmed something unusual was happening there. It was unclear how long the base had been there, but it was certain that the volcano held secrets far beyond what anyone could have imagined. Alien chases hiker. This hiker was on his way back from the trail when he realized he had lost his way. But that wasn't the worst part. Suddenly, he noticed a strange movement nearby. A frightening gray alien appeared and started chasing him. Without thinking, he ran for his life. No matter how fast he went, the alien kept following. After what felt like an endless chase, he finally managed to escape. One thing was certain, next time, he'd stick to the marked trails. Leaked alien footage. In 1971, at Holloman Air Force Base, a strange event took place. Blue humanoid beings reportedly landed from a UFO and met with military officials. Only a part of the original footage was declassified, revealing an orb-like craft landing in the desert. The mysterious encounter has been shown in multiple documentaries, causing many theories. The footage shows these beings exiting the craft and interacting with military personnel, leaving many to wonder what exactly happened that day. Secret UFO base. A man was exploring the woods and accidentally ventured much deeper than intended. As he was trying to find his way back, something unexpected happened. In front of him, there was a rocky mountain, and suddenly, a rock moved like a door opening. To his disbelief, a UFO emerged from inside and shot up into the sky in the blink of an eye. Terrified, the man ran away as fast as he could. It was clear that aliens were secretly living there, but who knows where else they might be hiding. Cave discovery. Late one night, a worker was leaving the graveyard after finishing his shift when he felt something unusual near a grave. Nervously, he went closer and was shocked to see a gray alien standing there. He stared in disbelief, but what happened next was even more shocking. The alien moved its hand and signaled him. The worker, terrified, quickly ran away. The next day, he returned with a fellow, but the alien was gone, and there was no trace of what had happened. The mystery remained unsolved, leaving the worker to wonder if he had really seen what he thought he did. Flying saucer artifact. In Egypt, archaeologists discovered a mysterious artifact that left them completely baffled. The object seemed to resemble an alien spaceship with strange markings and carvings on it. The carvings were unlike anything seen before, depicting figures and symbols that suggested a possible connection to extraterrestrials. Some researchers believe the ancient kings might have sought help from aliens, as the design seemed to depict otherworldly beings. This artifact, with its mysterious symbols and alien-like features, caused theories about ancient civilizations making contact with extraterrestrials. While its true origins remain unknown, this discovery has raised many questions about the true history of Egypt and whether it was influenced by beings from beyond our world. Sky chase.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm recording this.
A local in Utah spotted something unusual in the sky. A spaceship was being chased by a jet, soaring across the sky at high speed. Just when he thought it couldn't get stranger, another spaceship appeared, also being chased by a jet. The sight left him stunned. Despite his efforts to report what he saw, no official explanation came forward. Rumors quickly spread that the government was hiding the truth about what had really happened. Was this a sign of alien activity or a secret government operation? The mystery remains unsolved, leaving many to wonder what's really going on above.
Oh, it's almost catching up.
Alien evidence.
We'd ultimately like to do first is just understand how other planetary systems are made up.
Ever wondered if there's another planet out there where you could enjoy a San Francisco summer? Well, in December 2011, astronomers discovered Kepler-22b, a planet 600 light-years away that might just have temperatures like that. It's in the habitable zone of a distant star, and some scientists think it could support liquid oceans, a thick atmosphere, and maybe even life. But if you thought that was wild, wait. Back in 1991, astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery filmed glowing objects and flashing lights that moved in strange directions. NASA said it was just ice particles, but others think it might have been aliens. Who knows? Maybe they were just trying to say hello.
Occasionally, shuttle astronauts will report that they've seen things or experienced things in space that they can't explain and that might be due to an alien presence.
The running alien. A tourist in Mexico ventured into the nearby woods for exploration. While walking deeper, he noticed some strange movement. Out of nowhere, an alien suddenly ran into the woods. Instead of turning back, curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to follow. After a long search, the alien appeared from behind a tree. It looked frightened and seemed more interested in escaping than hurting him. Realizing the danger, the man quickly turned back and managed to safely get out of there. Here's a lesson. Curiosity doesn't always pay off. Alien being. In August 2023, a shocking photograph taken near the Pilcomayo River in Tarija, Bolivia, revealed a gray alien walking along the riverbank. The being appeared semi-transparent with elongated limbs, matching descriptions of extraterrestrials reported worldwide. Witnesses claim the figure moved with an unnatural grace before vanishing. Could this be a sign of increasing extraterrestrial activity? The sighting adds to the growing evidence that we are not alone in the universe. Alien in tree.
Why do you be peeking like that? Peeking.
A peaceful morning walk took a wild turn. A man was strolling through the park, enjoying the bright sunshine, when something unusual on a tree caught his eye. At first, he thought it was a bird, but looking closer, he was shocked. It was a tiny alien. The little thing looked like it had been living inside the tree. They stared at each other for a moment before the tiny creature quickly slipped back into the tree. The man decided not to tell anyone and just let it live there. It's best to mind your own business, especially when aliens are involved.
Peeking. Alright, so look.
Hiding alien. Being a security guard in a quiet town is usually boring, until something weird happens. One night in Peru, a guard heard strange noises from the woods. Thinking it was just an animal causing trouble, he went to check with his flashlight. As he looked around, he caught a glimpse of something unusual. At first, he thought it was just his imagination, but when he focused, he saw a strange being. It had a completely white head and a terrifying stare. The guard couldn't believe his eyes. Before he could react, the alien suddenly disappeared into the darkness, leaving him in shock and full of questions. Shape-shifting orb. A guy in New Jersey was just minding his business when he spotted something weird in the sky. A glowing orb just hanging there. At first, he thought it was a star or maybe a plane, but then things got even stranger. Right in front of his eyes, the orb started changing shape, twisting and turning until it looked like some kind of mechanical drone. Before he could even react, the thing shot off into the sky at an impossible speed. He stood there, totally shocked, wondering if he had just witnessed something not from this world. Caught on camera. In Guayaquil, a child captured a strange image on a cell phone, causing fear and confusion. The incident took place in a room where the unusual figure appeared. The child's parent, Tito Cotapo, was unaware of the strange presence until reviewing the footage later. At first, the child recorded his father's tattoo, but at the end of the video, a mysterious being appeared. The family was startled and found it unsettling, as they had never experienced anything like it before. Though they are used to hearing odd noises in the house, this figure was something they couldn't explain, leading to speculation that it could be something supernatural. Alien spaceship charging. A mysterious video was shared by an unknown source, leaving viewers completely puzzled. The footage clearly shows a giant dark object approaching the sun, and it seems like it's absorbing some kind of energy from it. The strange object can be seen multiple times getting energy from the universe's hottest planet, a place no one can even get close to. The video quickly went viral on social media, sparking all sorts of theories. Some believed it was a spaceship from another universe collecting the sun's heat, while others thought it could be aliens harnessing special powers from the sun. Alien scan. A UFO sighting report from Japan surfaced some time ago, followed by claims that an alien was discovered. Authorities and scientists secretly took it to an undisclosed location. While no official confirmation was made, things started to seem suspicious when a video went viral, showing an alien being scanned. The alien had an unusually large and long head. Some people believe the alien is still in the possession of Japanese scientists, hidden by the government, while others think it might have been a human subject of terrifying experiments, now resembling an alien. Alien artifacts.
They're unpacking Tut's mummy. They discover these incredible daggers. One of them had an iron blade with a gold handle and a crystal knob on it. This is 2 centuries before Egypt is supposed to have had the ability to manipulate iron in this way.
In the heart of Egypt's ancient tombs, a mysterious discovery was made that left experts questioning the past. In 1922, archaeologists uncovered extraordinary daggers in King Tutankhamun's tomb, one of which had a blade made of iron. But this was no ordinary iron. It was meteoric iron, believed to have come from the stars. Strangely, ancient Egypt didn't possess the technology to work with iron at that time. Tests in 2016 confirmed its celestial origins. Some believe the knowledge to craft such a weapon could have been granted by the god Ptah, or even extraterrestrials. What secrets does this dagger truly hold? The mystery continues.
Anybody who's ever worked with meteorites, even today, will tell you it's very difficult to do this because of the high nickel content. It makes the metal very brittle.
Cigar UFO. In a mysterious event, Mexican TV cameras captured footage of a large cigar-shaped UFO entering the Popocatépetl volcano. The footage left everyone in shock, causing theories about aliens using the volcano as a secret gateway. Popocatépetl, being one of the most active volcanoes, is a place that no one dares to approach. Some believe this could be the safest spot for extraterrestrial beings, hidden from human eyes. The footage raised even more questions. Are the aliens using this natural wonder as a base, or is there something even stranger happening inside the volcano? Alien invasion. In a shocking revelation, former Pentagon official Luis Elizondo spoke about a 2017 alien encounter that has left many questioning reality. Elizondo, known for his work with AA-TIP, confirmed that an unidentified being was witnessed in an event that remains classified. According to reports, the encounter involved a non-human entity displaying advanced abilities beyond human comprehension. Elizondo emphasized that such incidents are not isolated and suggest ongoing extraterrestrial presence. As more disclosures emerge, the truth about intelligent life beyond Earth seems closer than ever before. Meeting officials. Sometimes, life gives you surprises you didn't ask for. A man was standing outside the White House hoping to catch a glimpse of the president, but what he saw instead was something he never expected. A gray alien was on the roof, performing strange movements that looked like a bizarre ritual. Surprisingly, no security came to stop it. What were these extraterrestrials up to? Was this part of some secret meeting, or a bizarre alien plot? Unable to make sense of it all, the man left, his mind racing with unanswered questions about the strange happenings at the heart of the nation. Alien abduction. A hiker decided to take a shortcut through the woods on his way back, expecting a quiet and uneventful journey. But then, something strange occurred. Out of nowhere, a UFO appeared, hovering in the middle of the woods. It stayed still for a while, then began to observe some sort of energy coming from either the trees or someone from the ground. It was unclear what was happening. After a brief moment, the UFO ascended and disappeared into the sky, leaving the hiker puzzled. Are the aliens just passing through, or is something bigger happening in those woods? Alien on Mars. NASA's Mars rover recently captured an unusual image from the surface of Mars. The picture shows what appears to be a petrified rock formation that some experts believe could be the remains of an alien being. The structure resembles the shape of a humanoid figure, causing speculation that it could be the remnant of a member of an ancient civilization that once lived on the Red Planet. The discovery has started debates among scientists, with some suggesting it could be a natural rock formation, while others wonder if it holds clues to past extraterrestrial life. Alien evidence. An expert ventured deep into the woods for an exploration, expecting to find only the usual mysteries of nature. What he discovered, however, was far from ordinary. He stumbled upon a giant skull, unlike anything human. It seemed far too large and strange to be from any known species, perhaps even an alien. The skull had unusual carvings etched into it, adding to its mysterious nature. After observing it for a while, the expert decided to leave. Could this skull be a remnant of an ancient civilization, or was it something far more extraordinary? The mystery remained unsolved. Alien in-house. A vlogger was showing off his new house during a live stream, talking about his new place and sharing his excitement. But then, out of nowhere, something totally unexpected happened. A tiny alien figure dashed from one room to another, caught clearly on the camera for everyone to see. The viewers were stunned, completely puzzled by what they had just witnessed. The vlogger, shocked, checked the room immediately after the stream, but found nothing. Was it a glitch or something far stranger? The mystery remains unsolved. Weird alien carcass. A hunter, deep in the woods, stumbled upon something that instantly caught his attention. Among the trees, he discovered the strange remains of what seemed to be an otherworldly being. Its long neck and unusual features hinted at something not of this world. The body's position suggested it had been in a struggle or had met a difficult end. The hunter, startled by what he found, didn't stay long. He quickly left the site, unsure of what exactly he had just encountered, but the mystery of it stayed with him. Crashed UFO. In a small town in Mexico, locals were awakened by a terrifying sound in the middle of the night. The next day, everyone gathered to investigate, only to be shocked by what they found: a crashed UFO. Fear spread through the town, and unsure of what to do, they informed the authorities. Scientists arrived soon after and began examining the wreckage. It appeared to be crafted with advanced technology, far beyond anything they had ever seen. Strangely, there were no aliens to be found, just the mysterious spacecraft. The town was left in awe and confusion, still wondering what exactly had happened. Glowing light. A tourist exploring the mountains in China suddenly noticed something strange: a glowing light coming from the distance between the mountains. It looked like an unusual activity, possibly from extraterrestrials, but he wasn't sure. After all, it was so far away that no one ventured that far. The sight left him puzzled. Was it some kind of secret, or something far more mysterious? The tourist couldn't help but wonder what was really going on up there, but the answer remained hidden in the mountains. Secret lab. A man mistakenly went into a secret lab, unaware of what type of place it was. As he explored, he noticed a containment tube with something inside that looked like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. The figure inside had an entirely unusual body. Its mouth was terrifying, and it appeared to be a strange fusion of an alien and reptile. Terrified by what he was seeing, the man quickly left, unsure of what exactly was happening there. The mysterious figure in the tube left him with more questions than answers. What was really going on behind those lab doors? Let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. The night was silent, but then came a sound that would haunt him forever. Back in 2002, a man heard strange noises coming from his kitchen. When he went inside to check, he was shocked to see an alien figure. The moment the alien noticed him, it looked furious and tried to attack. Terrified, the man passed out from fear. When he woke up, the alien had vanished, leaving only an unsettling feeling of fear behind. What happened that night remains a mystery, and perhaps it's better that way.